Hey, what's up everybody? Anthony Sevins back again for a feature presentation. This is where I give a little behind the scenes talk about a video that you can click the link below and it'll take you to the video and get basically some projects that I have worked on over the course of, however long and whenever, so on and so forth. So anyways, the project that we're going to be presenting you today is actually about this dude right here, Lando Calrissian. The name of the project is called Lando's Deal and is directed by Adam Nyes. And I remember Adam had contacted me and he was like, hey, I'm doing this little Star Wars Lego project called Lando's Deal, and I was wondering if you would want to voice Lando Calrissian. And almost immediately I was like, hell yeah, I want to voice Lando. I mean, to a point, little taboo, let's be honest, little white dude voicing Lando or trying to do Billy D, and it was one of those things where it's like, people are absolutely going to hate this and bash it, or they're absolutely going to love it. So he sent me the script, and I remember reading through Lando's lines, and then I was like, who do you got for the voice of this helmeted villain that you have, the guy that's like opposite of Lando? And he's like, you can do that if you want. And I'm like, yeah, I would really love to do the villain. So I voiced not only Lando, but I also voiced the helmeted villain in this. And, at first, you keep in mind, when I get sent the script, I mean, the video, the project in and of itself, hasn't even been started yet or is in the middle of production, so I don't get to see any of the video at all whatsoever. And I did not realize at all that this was going to be like this mega huge, like over the top professional project. I mean, when you watch Lando's Deal, you literally get that authentic Lego movie vibe and feel going on, and I was not expecting it. It threw me in left field because I record the lines all in one sitting for both characters. Then I send them off to him, and then over the course of like months, I waited months for this thing. I'm checking in with him. Hey, how's the Lando project? Oh, people are gonna love it. I have a couple of friends that had some previews, and they said people are gonna love it, and I'm like, oh, okay, hope so. I get excited, but then it's like I kind of forget about it because it takes so long to assemble everything, to get everything right on the director and his crew's behalf. So I remember the morning that Adam sent me Lando's Deal, he's like, hey dude, project's done. And I watched it for the very first time. And right away, as soon as the film started, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm a part of something that looks this gorgeous and professional. That was my first reaction to it because, I have done voices for other Lego films as well. But, it's also important to understand that a lot of the time when an independent director comes to me, that person usually, and not all the time, I'm not trying to bash anybody or look down on anybody, but a lot of the time there's no budget involved or a lack of budget, and the directors, bravely enough and respectably enough, they work with the tools that they have, and sometimes it's not a lot. And so it's like I've done stuff that's very low-end quality but still very fun to do. I've done some really nice medium-end quality work, and then I've worked with a few people who actually have the tools and capabilities to do high-end stuff. And sometimes I just don't realize which one of those people I'm dealing with until I receive the finished product in my hand. So again, with Lando's Deal, directed by Adam Nyes, it was one of those amazingly pleasant surprises. And I watched it, and by the time the video ended, it was just like, wow, that was incredible, and I wasn't even watching it as like, oh yeah, I'm a part of this, I'm so cool. I was watching it as a Star Wars fan, and just you lose yourself in it because it's like the action's there, the comedy's there. It's really, really cool stuff. So anyways, without further ado, if you click on the link below, you can see this incredible fan film Lando's Deal, directed by Adam Nyes, where I voice Lando Calrissian and the helmeted villain. And you know, a huge applause to all of the people, because this was a big project. Adam had a huge crew working on it. And actually, if you stick around to the end of the video, I believe there's another link to show you a behind, like all this crazy behind the scenes footage, so you can see how tedious Lando's Deal was to make. And just to watch the behind the scenes footage is incredible enough. So anyways, click on the link below and it'll take you to the project. And you know, from myself, from Adam, and everybody else that made this film, we definitely hope that you enjoy it. Take care. Until we meet again, this is Anthony Sevins signing off. Take care of yourself and take care of each other.